That wouldn't be the worst thing to happen, you know what I'm saying? So you don't need to be invested in my life like that, but I will give you guys a little bit of tea. What I'll tell you today, I'm gonna try that again. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Good morning. It is morning. Wait, good afternoon. It's afternoon actually. I lied because I woke up at, I think I woke up at 12. Let me tell you guys, today we're gonna go to the park, and I know you guys are probably mad at me too. Yesterday I didn't really debrief you guys on what I was gonna say. I was gonna talk to you after I have my dinner. I had to charge this camera. The battery was dead because we have content, okay? I finally used this camera. You guys gonna get stoned. I hope you guys like what you saw because it was yesterday. So I hope you guys, ooh, I need to hold this more steady. Today I'm gonna go to the park, you know, sit outside for a little bit. Did I tell you guys it was 2? Man, it's 3. I'm gonna sit at the park. We're gonna read my book maybe because I haven't had time to pick that up. I think we're gonna try Starbucks on the way back. I always get a chai frap. It's just my favorite thing because I love chai. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm a chai girly. So now y'all know. That's all I ever get. Trying the spice pin. What am I saying? You guys, trying the pumpkin spice latte. I think I'll be okay with it. Wait, not latte though. If they have it in a frap, I'll have it. I don't drink coffee. I try not to really drink caffeine either unless it's just a tea. If they have it in a frap, I'll try it. But I'm actually not trying the latte. I don't know why I told you guys I'm trying the latte. Let's be for real right now. One of the guys is having his day off at the deli. I don't know if I'm gonna stop there because they're not both gonna be there. I think we have enough water to survive the night. We'll be okay. Tomorrow though, I'm planning on going to the city. But today, I'm just trying to have a chill day. I told y'all we're doing laundry, but I'm gonna do laundry when I come back. I just don't want to miss sunlight. I think the sun is already going down. So I've been sleeping in real bad. But I'm on vacation. I'm gonna keep reminding y'all I'm on vacation. So get off my back, okay? Let's head out. Let's head out. I should show you, but it's giving movie star. Like, I have my gym set on. Let me show y'all. Hope I can button it back up. But yo, I got my gym set on. Period. Okay. So I know it's gonna be so cold. So I'm just gonna button that right back up, okay? But it's giving star. Like, even this ponytail, like, is eating. Yo, we're taking a 20-minute walk. Okay, we're back, y'all. It was very weird weather at the park, and I got there. It was a little bit sunny. I just sat on a bench though. By the time I was ready to go sit down on my picnic mat, the sun was just coming and going, and then I started getting really cold. I just walked back. I did make a little pit stop, something exciting. I went to Starbucks. Okay, period. Look. I don't know if you can see. Guess what? They ran out of pumpkin spice to do a frap with it. I got my go-to chai frap, but this is different. A nice little cinnamon on top. That looks so full, guys. It's still really full. We don't have cake pops in Australia, so I got one of these. It's the birthday cake flavor. Also, the straws are very tall. This is the cup. Why is the straw all the way up here? I don't know. I really don't know. I said this can't be my straw, but it is. I got soy as well, but it's making me want to go toilet. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. That's what the inside looks like. I was just interested to try it. I didn't expect the inside to be like that. I feel like the cake doesn't taste like cake. It doesn't taste like banana bread, but it's got the texture of banana bread. It's just not what I expected. It's not horrible, it's just not what I expected. I always thought it would taste way different to this. I thought the cake inside would be like soft and moist, but it don't give that. It gives something else. I don't know what else though. I really don't know about this one. I don't know, when I see a turtleneck, a black turtleneck, I just think of Steve Jobs. I don't know, it might just be me. Nah, I'm mad cold. Oh, I'm so cold. I didn't watch back any of the footage. I don't know what we have to work with. I don't really update you guys on what really happened. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it to you guys. I made a friend, okay? I don't advise everybody to do that. I don't know, just in case you guys are watching me for inspiration or whatever, I don't recommend you do that unless you're a very good judge of character. Before I got here, I had a dream, yo. I had an idea, a fantasy, yeah, a fantasy that I would make a couple friends, or even find myself a New York man, perhaps. I just thought maybe. I didn't come here thinking, yeah, that's my plan, that's what I'm gonna do. I just thought it could possibly happen, so I was just imagining it. That wouldn't be the worst thing to happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna tell you guys word for word, full detail, everything, because I feel like that's just a little too much. You don't need to be invested in my life like that, but I will give you guys a little bit of tea and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna skip to the part where me and my friends said we were gonna hang out. Okay, we're just gonna I just know that this is hilarious because when I upload the video, it will be the first probably that my sister will see it, and I don't know if my parents are gonna see it, but they don't know that I did that. My older sister, she kind of looked at me because she was watching my location. She knew I wouldn't go bowling and stuff by myself. I don't think you can go by yourself. I don't know if you can actually. Maybe like if you're practicing or something, you could go by yourself. I don't know. I haven't actually heard of people go bowling by themselves. She didn't know the story until like I told her afterwards. Yeah, so I just let him plan the whole thing because obviously I'm not really from here. I wanted a normal experience, going out, not sightseeing, because bro, I was sightseeing every single day without a break. I was getting tired, I was getting bored. I just said you could plan everything, you know, pick a spot for us to eat. We met up, you know, I was really hungry, so we ended up going to eat first. We went to this place called Empanada Mama, I think it is. Yo, that was so good. I don't know if you guys can really see my reaction in the other video. I loved it. I would definitely go back. I haven't actually had an empanada before. That was the first time, and it was so good. My favorite, because I tried the jerk chicken one, I couldn't finish it, but I really did like the seafood one. That was really good. After we ate, we went to the bowling alley, played 2 games. We played 2 games. I just recorded a teeny bit. We were playing Uno with the big cards because we were supposed to play Connect 4. Group of people just sat there and they were playing. So we sat somewhere else. There was Jenga on the table and there was Uno cards. I didn't want to play Jenga, but I love Uno. I always win the first time I play Uno. After that, I don't know what happens, but I always win the first game. I don't know if you guys could see actually. We got barbecue chicken wings and nachos. The nachos were good. I don't know how I feel about barbecue chicken. It was so sweet, really sweet. I can't eat spicy food, so we couldn't get the buffalo. It was really sticky. We ended up taking a walk on that bridge, if y'all could see. The bridge did not look very nice, but it was a really nice walk. When you look to the side, you can see city views. You couldn't really get good pictures or videos because it was all barricaded. You could see it with your eyes, and that's really all that matters. I could see it with my eyes, and I didn't have my glasses. We actually didn't know where the bridge was going to take us. We took the J train, whatever that means. We didn't know exactly the location we was at. The bridge did not have no signs. It wasn't telling us where it was taking us. We really need to go toilet because that bridge, y'all don't understand, that bridge was a long ass bridge. We nearly went back. It was a long bridge, but I wanted to keep going. We walked the whole bridge. The only places that was open was bars. They told us we had to pay for a drink before we could use the toilet. I don't drink, as y'all know. You just got a drink, and we went toilet and we just chilled in there for a little bit. Not in the toilet, we chilled in the bar for a little bit, okay? And that's when we went to the train. That was the day, honestly. It was actually really fun. It was a good experience. I'm glad I went. I just know that everybody would have been terrified to hear that I was going to hang out with somebody or that. I know they would have been scared. It was not scary at all. I was not scared. I was not unsafe. Oh, actually forgot to mention, I went to the deli to see the guys. I think when the video cut, there were these guys that came into the deli. See, my friend, he said don't talk to the guys at the deli, because I said I talked to the guys at the deli, and he thought I was talking about the customers, and I said no, I talked to the guys behind the counter. After he said that to me, that is the day that I ran into people. I was actually vlogging because, like I said, they like me to vlog in there. So I was vlogging, talking to them, everything. There were customers that come in and out. They didn't really say anything. They kind of looked a little bit at me, but they didn't do anything. They didn't speak to me, so it was all fine. I could see though that the guys working in the deli, they were looking at me. They were a little bit scared for me because they told me after. This guy was asking for my number, knowing damn well that I'm not from here. Then I was like, no, it's okay. I don't think this is on camera, so I'm just explaining it. He was like, can I get your Instagram? I was like, oh no, that's okay. He was like, oh no, why? Just let me get it, you know. He was trying to say that he was gonna show me around. I was like, no, like I'm fine, I'm good. He was like, oh no, just give it to me. I said, oh, it's okay, like I already have a friend. He's showing me around, like I'm good. He was like, oh, you could have another friend. I said, no thank you. Eventually they left. Kept talking to the guys at the deli. Tell me why when I left, they were in the streets though. I was trying to walk really fast and I heard something. I heard them call out to me. The only reason I turned around is because if I kept walking, if you're walking somewhere and somebody's calling out to you, they might just chase you, if you got what I'm saying. I thought it's probably safe for me to just turn around, have whatever conversation they want, and then I can leave and they will leave. He was asking me again, my name, all that stuff. I said, no, you can't have my Instagram. And he said something like, oh, I travel a lot, so maybe I'll see you around in another country or something. Maybe I'll see you around. And I was okay. I kind of waited a little bit for him to turn around. When I could tell that he was pretty much gone, that's when I walked to my place. I live close-ish to the place, so I just did not want them to follow me. I feel like that would have been the worst situation. That is the only reason I turned around. But that is my scariest interaction so far. Scariest? I mean, it wasn't really too scary. That was my... I'll just say that was my most dangerous experience, just to give you guys a little bit of insight in case you're traveling or you want to travel alone. Stuff like that can happen. It happened to me. You know, you're not always going to be lucky. You have to be careful with your interactions. I'm just telling you guys so you guys can be safe, okay? Because I want y'all to be safe. Is it going to focus? Is it getting darker or... Well, see, what was that? It just got nicer. I don't know. I enjoy it here. I have to go back to work. I'm gassed, so I love working, so I'm a workaholic. I'm excited to go back to work, but I'm gonna miss this. The fact that I'm not gonna be able to do this on the weekend, during the week, I can't do this at all. I'm gone. Once I take that flight, I'm not gonna see New York for a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna cry. I can't lie. I'm already sad just thinking about it. I only have a week left. Like, how did that happen? Next week is gonna go by so quickly. I'm not prepared for it. There's like sprinkles. Y'all not telling me there's sprinkles on my lips. That's rude, y'all. I love it here. Oh, I love it here. The longer I stay here, maybe I'm gonna pick up a little New York accent. Maybe, possibly. I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get the pizza here. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, y'all, we're back in my favorite spot. The dryer is on because we already did the washing machine, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. I went to a pizza place. It closed at 8. I got that 7:20. They said they're not making any more pizzas. I did something a little bit scary. I had to walk to a whole other I basically walked to a whole another subway. That means I could have taken the subway. I just walked it because it was only like 9 minutes. Don't do that, people. I'm not advising you to do that, but I did it, okay? This is really cute. This pizza place is called... Yo, the name isn't even on it. The slices are massive. They're actually so big. I'll show you guys. I got a Caesar salad. That's probably what the flavor is called. I just got a tomato and cheese one, so I'll show y'all. Yeah, I'm very tired. I really don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me over there. I feel like it's missing croutons. It actually tastes really nice. Tastes good. I'm not even gonna try the cheese one because obviously it's gonna taste like cheese and tomato. I think that's all I have to say. Let's see what happens next week. Maybe next week's gonna be more interesting. We will see. I will be leaving in 7 days. In 7 days. I'm not ready, y'all. So I have to make the most of these days. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.